Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I'm your English teacher Saif Rehman, and today we are going to study the chapter second. And before starting that lesson, I would like to ask you some questions, and you will have to answer those questions. These are not difficult questions, but these questions are just meant to brainstorm so that you may be ready for the lesson. You must have some idea what type of the lesson we are going to study. So first of all, the very first question that I would like to ask you is, what do you know about China? Dear students, please tell me, what do you know about China? Good. Yes, it is neighboring country Pakistan. China is neighboring country of Pakistan, and Pak-China friendship is well known in the world. Yes, dear students, Pak-China friendship is well known in the world. So dear students, the very next question is, which festival do you celebrate every year? Which festival do you celebrate every year? Okay. Think about and tell me, which festival do you celebrate every year? It may be religious festival, it may be political festivals. Okay. Yes, good. There are many festivals that we celebrate every year, and some of them are Eid al-Azha, Eid al-Fitr, Eid Miladun-Nabi, Independence Day of Pakistan. So these are the festivals that we celebrate every year. The next questions, when do you celebrate Eid al-Azha? Yes, dear students, please tell me, when do you celebrate Eid al-Azha? Good. And the answer is on 10th Zilhaj. Yes, Zilhaj is the last month of Islamic calendar, Islamic years. On 10th Zilhaj, we celebrate Eid al-Azha. And on this day, we slaughter goats, sheep, cow. We give sacrifice of animals as it has been ordered by Allah Almighty, and it is Sunnah of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. Okay, we slaughter cow, goats, and we distribute the meat among the poor, among the relatives, and for our own family we also keep one part of the meat. So on 10th Zilhaj we celebrate Eid al-Azha. The next question is, do you wish your friends Happy New Year? Dear students, do you wish your friends Happy New Year? Good? Yes. I also wish my friends Happy New Year's. I send them messages, Happy New Year, wish you Happy New Year's. So, we all wish our friends Happy New Year. So, dear students, today our topic is Chinese New Year's. Chinese New Year's. Yes, dear students, we are going to talk about Chinese New Year's. How do Chinese celebrate their New Year's? When does their year start? What do they do? What function they conduct? And what activities they perform? And for how many days they celebrate this New Year's? What is their custom? So today's our lesson is Chinese New Year's, and we will study the first 3 paragraphs of this lesson that is in your textbook, and it is your second lesson of your textbook. Okay, but before going to start this lesson, I will tell you brief account of the lessons. I will tell you briefly what is there in the lessons, okay, so that you may get ready for the lessons. So Chinese follow the lunar calendars. Lunar calendar means calendar related to moon. Okay, they have set their months and years according to the days of the moon. Okay, Chinese follow the lunar calendar their new year falls between January 21st and February 20th. Okay, the new year falls between 21st and February the 20th. Okay, between January and February, the Chinese New Year falls. The Chinese families have a holiday and gather on this day and celebrate the New Year, sharing gifts and cooking symbolic meals. So this is their custom. They gather, they celebrate the New Year, they share gifts, and they cook different symbolic meals. They cook different dishes which have some symbolic meaning, some symbolic importance for them. Before the first day starts, they clean the houses to kick out bad luck and invite good luck. Wearing red dress is encouraged and bad dress is discouraged. Dear student, have you understood? Before the first day starts, they clean the house to kick out bad luck. They think that by cleaning the house, bad luck leaves the house and our bad luck never comes for the next years. And they invite good luck. This is symbolic. So wearing red dress is encouraged and bad dress is discouraged. Other custom is to hang posters with word fu. This is the word that is written on different posters, and those posters are hanged on walls indoors. And flowers are bought. Okay, they bring flowers. They buy flowers and then they decorate their houses with flowers. So dear student, this is the brief account of the lesson, of the first 3 paragraphs of the lesson that we have to study. Now this is the time to read the lesson in details. So for this, please open your notebook and we start the lesson. Unit number 2, Chinese New Year's. So this is our lesson, dear students. Please open your book and we are going to start the lessons. Chinese New Year's. Here, in this lesson we will study now in detail how do Chinese celebrate their New Year. This is the first paragraph. Chinese New Year is a holiday that celebrates the beginning of New Year according to the Chinese lunar calendars. Yes, Chinese New Year is generally a holiday. They don't go to offices. They don't do any work. They enjoy holiday. They remain at houses. Okay, Chinese New Year is a holiday that celebrates the beginning of New Year according to the Chinese lunar calendars. They celebrate the start of the New Year's. They conduct different functions. They conduct different activities and enjoy this day. According to the lunar calendar means according to the moon setting. They have their calendar according to the days of the moon. They have set their months according to the moon. Just like we Muslims have set our months in days according to Islamic month. And you know, we keep fast in the month of Holy Ramadan. Okay, we celebrate our Eids according to the movement of the moon. So like this, the Chinese also follow lunar calendar, or the calendar are related to the moon. They have set their calendar according to the motion of the moon. It is considered to be one of the most important holidays for Chinese families. Dear students, this very New Year's Day is considered to be one of the most important holidays for Chinese family. They give it much importance. They think it is very important day for them. It is considered to be one of the most important holidays, mean they think, they consider, they regard this day very important. The holiday is celebrated with big family gatherings. Yes, all the family members gathered. Yes, at their relatives, they gather, they collect their gift giving. They share gifts, they exchange gifts. Okay, they give gifts to each others. The eating of symbolic foods and display of festive decoration all focused on bringing good luck for the New Year's and celebrating the coming of the spring. Dear students, when they share gifts, they eat symbolic foods. Symbolic food means they prepare food with some idea. They attach some idea that this food gives them something. So this is symbolic. Just like a Pakistani flag is symbolic. The green color shows the Muslim and the white color shows the non-Muslim. So we can say the green and white color in Pakistani flag are symbolic because they represent something else. The green color represent the Muslims and the white color represent the non-Muslims. So our flag is a symbol. Understand? So just like the Chinese cook different foods, they have some symbolic importance or symbolic values. And display of festive decoration. They also decorate their house with different things, just like we decorate our houses on Eid Milad al-Nabi, Eid al-Zaha and Eid al-Fitr. Do you decorate your house on Eid? Yes, just like Chinese also have some decoration and they give a good display of those things. All focused on bringing good luck, and when they do all these things, this decoration, eating food, giving gifts, they think that these all things will bring good luck for them. Okay, it will be a very good year for them, because if they think if the beginning is good, the whole year will pass in a good way. In China, the lunar calendar is still used to determine traditional holidays like Chinese New Year's. Yes, this is the custom, this is the routine in China that they determine traditional holidays. They find when there is holiday, so they judge their days, they set their days, are determined to set their holidays according to lunar calendar. Lunar calendar means, I have already told you, according to the moon, the calendar that they have set according to the movement, according to the days, according to the months of the moon. Since the lunar calendar is based on the phases of the moon, which has a shorter cycle than the sun, Chinese New Year is never on the same day each year. Yes, dear students, the lunar calendar is based on the phases of the moon, and you know that the phases of the moon variate. Okay, they vary from month to month. Some months are of 29 days, some months are of 30 days, so this is why there is a difference. So Chinese New Year's never comes on the same day, as we have the solar calendar, the calendar January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. That is solar calendar, and that is the fixed. Okay, but lunar calendar is not fixed. This is why their traditional holidays come on different days. Okay, just like we observe in the holy month of Ramadan that our Eid doesn't come on the first day, on the fixed day. Okay, even there is some problem sometime that we are unable to decide whether it is Eid day next day or not, just like this month it happened. Since the lunar calendar is based on the phases of the moon, which has a shorter cycle than the sun, Chinese New Year is never on the same day each year, but typically falls somewhere between January the 21st and February the 20th. Yes, this is a guess, or you can say if shortly we can tell about when this day happens, when this day occurs. It falls between 21st January and 20 February. Okay, dear students, celebration can actually last up to a month. Yes, the Chinese celebrate this new year for 1 month, for 30 days. Here are some traditions associated with the Chinese New Year's. Yes, these are some of the traditions, some of the functions, some of their cultural fair or functions which they celebrate, which they conduct regarding the New Year's Day. So the very first tradition, very first custom is cleaning houses and new clothes. Yes, just like on Eid, we buy new shoes, new clothes, and we clean our houses. So just like Chinese also clean their houses and they buy new clothes. Okay, so let's read it. And prior to the first day of the new year, it is customary for families to thoroughly clean their house. Oh, yes, it is customary. It is the custom. It is the routine that before the new year start, or before the very first day of the new year, the Chinese clean their houses thoroughly. They completely clean their houses. Okay. Doing this is said to clear out any bad luck from the previous years and to make the house ready to accept good luck from the new year, from the new coming years. Okay, this very act of cleaning their houses, they think that if they clean their house, the bad luck will clear out. Okay, the bad luck would be finished. There will be no bad luck of the previous years. And to make the house ready to accept good luck for the coming year, and they think that if they clean their houses before the new year starts, the good luck will come to and it will remain the whole years. Understand? All cleaning must be finished before the New Year's Day, so there is no chance of accidentally throwing out the good fortune of the New Year's. Yes, they keep in mind that before the New Year Day starts, or New Year starts, they try to complete their cleanliness completely, and even there is no chance of accidentally throwing out the good fortune of the new year. Yes, they always try their best to clean their houses before the new year starts, because they think if someone cleans the house on the first day of the new year, he will sweep out the good luck also. So good luck will never come to his house if he cleans the house on the very first day. So this is why they clean their houses before the first day start, and they kick out the bad luck. They think so. Okay. Wearing black is not allowed due to its association with death. Wearing black means they don't wear black dresses because the black dress is associated with death. Yes, dear students, universally in the whole world, it is the custom to wear black dresses when they want to show death. Moreover, death, the black color is also the symbol of darkness or death. So they don't wear black dresses on the very first day for the New Year's. However, wearing red is encouraged. They appreciate to wear red color, as the color is associated with warding of bad spirits, because they think that by wearing red color, the bad spirits, the bad evils, the bad luck will ward off. Ward off means run off, chase off. It will leave their houses. Okay, ward off means chase off, and the bad spirits, the bad evil, leave their houses if they wear red colors. So this is symbolic. So dear student, this was the second paragraph. Now go to the paragraph number 3. Decorating the house. Yes, they decorate their houses just like we decorate our houses on Eid, on marriage. Okay, we decorate the house like bright. Okay, they also decorate their houses on the very first day of the New Year's. Another popular custom is to hang up signs and posters on doors and windows with the Chinese word Fu written on them. Yes, they hang different posters and different signs on doors and windows, and a Chinese word fu is written on them. Fu is very popular word in China. You must have heard kung fu. Okay, kung fu you must have heard. So fu word is very famous with the Chinese, and this word which means luck and happiness. So the fu word in China means luck and happiness. So this is why they write the word fu on the banners and poster, and they hang those banners and poster on the wall, just like we write 786 we write on every banner or any poster, and we think that it brings happiness or good luck. Okay, so like this they write the word fu on banners and posters and hang on walls and windows. Buying flowers for the home is also commonplace since they symbolize the coming of spring and new beginnings. The Chinese also buy flowers. Okay, they buy flowers for the decoration of the houses. It is a very commonplace. Commonplace means it is very common thing, or you can say everyone tries to buy flowers for the decoration of the houses. Moreover, this buying flowers has also some symbolic meaning. And what is this symbolic meaning? Coming of spring and a new beginning. So this is the symbol for coming of spring. You know, spring is the very king of the seasons, and new beginnings. So this is symbolic meaning. Buying flowers gives symbolic meaning. Symbolically, they make belief that it will bring good spring and it will bring good beginnings. So dear students, 3 paragraphs we have read. Now we go to the next session, that is the meaning of the difficult words. So I will tell you now the meaning of the difficult words. The very first word is I celebrate my birthday on 3rd February every year. Oh, this is very easy to guess the meaning of celebrate because it is related with your birthday. Do you celebrate your birthday every year? Yes, every student celebrate his birthday every year, and I celebrate my birthday on 3rd February every year. So celebrate means to enjoy, to make merry. Okay, make merries, enjoy. Okay, to have pleasures. Celebrate means a very day when we make pleasure, just like Eid. So you know very well what do you do on your birthday. Are you happy or sad? Yes, happy. So celebration gives you pleasure and happiness. Understand? The next word is a lunar month completes in 29 or 30 days. It starts with the month of Muharram. Oh, dear student, try to understand. A lunar month completes in 29 or 30 days. It starts with the month of Muharram. So you are Muslim, you know when does Muharram start and what does complete 29 or 30 days. So lunar month, a month which we have set with the phases of the moon. So lunar mean moon. Lunar month, the month set with the phases of the moon. So it completes in 29 or 30 days. The next word, all the relatives gather on the event of marriage. All the relatives gather on the event of marriage. Have you seen any marriage party? Everyone, definitely. And all the relatives, what do the relatives do? Yes, all the relatives collect there. All the relatives come to the marriage house. Okay? They enjoy gupshup, they sing songs, they make bhangdas, and they dance and they eat different dishes, they cook different dishes, they wear different clothes, okay, clothes, and they gather. They gather mean they collect at one place, okay. They all people join the marriage. So gather, come to one place, gathering, to collect. The next word, I can do this assignment without his association. Oh, I can do this assignment without his association. You see, in the first part of the sentence, you said, I can do this assignment. I can do. It means the only one person can do this assignment, and that person is you. And in the second part, you said without his association. It means you do not need any of his association. So what does he give you for your help? So association means help. In this context, you can say help, support. So I can do this assignment without his association, without his cooperation, without his help, okay, without his aid, without his support. The next word, the green color in our flag symbolizes the Muslim community. Dear students, in Muslim community, the green color shows Muslim community. So symbolize means to show something else. Though it is green color, but it has some different meaning. It represents some other thing. So symbolize means to show something else, to give some other meaning. So symbolize, just like Pakistani flag, green color shows the Muslim community. So it means we can say green color symbolizes the Muslim community. Green color represents the Muslim community. Understand? So this is the meaning of symbolize. The next word, the scientists determine the presence of bacteria under microscope. Dear student, first of all, what is the duty of the scientist, what does the scientist do, and presence of bacteria, this is another phrase. And the very, very guessing clue is under microscope. Under microscope, okay. Presence of bacteria under microscope, okay. When a scientist uses the microscope, and under the microscope, presence of bacteria, so he determine, okay. Do you have some guess? Yes. He tries to find the presence of bacteria. He finds, okay, he get to know about the presence of bacteria under microscope. Yes, when something is placed under microscope, something is observed under microscope, a water, a liquid, or anything, bacteria are found, bacteria are seen with the help of microscope. So to determine mean to find, to see, get to know about. The next word, it is commonplace on marriage that people play music till late night. Oh, dear student, you might have done such things on marriage night. So it is commonplace on marriage that people play music till late night. People play music late night. So it is very commonplace. Do you have some idea what is the meaning of commonplace? Yes, it has become custom, it has become routine of the people that they play music on marriages till late night. Not till late night, but the whole night. In our area, people play music the whole night. The Indian encourage the musicians, singers and actors very much. India, music, singer, film actors. Do you know how do the Indian respect the musicians, the singers and the film actors? Dear students, yes, they respect very much. So this is the clue word, the Indian. And musicians, singer, actors, what status these musicians, singers and actors have in India. So Indian encourage the musicians, singers and actors very much, mean they give very much respect. They give much respect to the musician. They have much regard for the musicians, singers and actors. Understand? So dear student, this was the words meaning session. Now question for understanding. The very first question, when does Chinese New Year start? Dear students, in paragraph first you can read about when does Chinese New Year start. The next question, how do they celebrate this New Year's? How do they celebrate this New Year's? And this is also written in the second paragraph, and from there you can get to know what are information there, and from those information you can guess how do they celebrate the New Year's. What calendar do the Chinese follow? Yes, what calendar do the Chinese follow? There are two types of calendar, you know very well, solar calendar and lunar calendar, and you have to decide what calendar do the Chinese follow. Okay, read the paragraph and you will give the answers. The next question, what does the cleaning house before New Year's Day symbolize? When the Chinese clean their houses before the New Year's Day, what does this mean for them? What does this symbolize? Why do they do so? What do they think? What belief they have? Okay, and you know very well, why do they clean the houses before the New Year starts? The next question, what do the red and black dresses symbolize in China society? What belief the Chinese people have about red and black dresses? What do these red and black dresses symbolize in Chinese society? And you have read in paragraph 2 what is the status, what is the importance of these two colors for Chinese, especially on New Year's Day. The next question is, how do the Chinese decorate their houses on the first day? Yes, dear students, how do they decorate their houses? And you have read in the lesson, even in the third paragraph, you have read how do they decorate their houses. Even in the first paragraph, there is also written how do they decorate their houses. Especially in the paragraph number 3, there is written somewhat about decoration of their houses. So dear student, this was question answering session. Now your homework, learn all the words and make sentences from them. Okay, all the vocabulary words which I have mentioned in the lesson, you have to use them in your own sentences and try to learn their meanings. Okay, write the question answer in your notebooks, and the question for understanding, you have to answer those questions and you have to write them in your notebook. Thank you very much.